Hey Twitch, hope you're doing well. We had to do take 2 of this because my footage was very distorted in the first take. Honestly, it might be fine for organization's sake. First of all, the reason we're vibing with this is for 2 reasons. One, I want to analyze what could be potentially happening here on a combat level with step 2. This is all the trash I collected from just that one day later. It annoys me, literally, because vibing with my typical vibes of paranoia, so typical it'll be funny to anyone that follows me with politics. Basically what happened to make me prompt doing it again today, even though it's been one day since I helped clean, is that, as you can see from over there, you might be able to see it, I'm not sure. Anyway, there's pink flowers spawned over there today, so I immediately thought toxic masculinity, because I know people are going to hate new pink flowers. So I then checked only the flowers and the bushes. I didn't even check the bushes over there that hard. I only checked by the flowers in like a 5-foot radius. And I checked every bush and flower patch in this area, in these regular gardens. These spots, I didn't check behind the trees. I checked over there. I checked in the bushes over in the drive-through area where the drive-through windows are at, where you make your orders. And I checked those over there. It was mainly concentrated in that bush area, but there was other shit around here. Anyway, this makes me suspicious enough. We must address at least the combat powers for what could be happening, because I don't have any other clue who could be doing it. I didn't pay attention that hard. That's up to the security camera people at this business to have, because they actually have a decent amount of security cameras, I think, with like little rods like that sticking out. I assume it's a security camera. So they probably can figure it out. Especially because I'm not going to lie, they were too intentionally placed in bushes and stuff. It's very annoying. So paranoid combat patterns say with this stuff they're trying to create coincidental poisons or bombs. Poisons are going to be a lot easier than bombs because most of this shit, especially after good rain, might exude gases and shit if they meld together because of stagnancy in the dirt, enough mold from just sitting over there, mold spreading out from anything they put there. Rain again, cars driving around causing heat, the heat of the kitchen. Basically, the restaurant alone is enough to generate enough heat, plus rain once in a while will constantly cause enough chemical reactions to pout. And 2 is bombs. Bombs is a bit harder because, as I said before, I basically take something in chemistry I call a card shuffle, where you have at least 30 chemicals change in one combo, which, based on this trash bag, if enough stagnancy happened, and it honestly could have happened eventually, especially with just the combination of these flowers, the dirt. For once, we're not like being too autistic this time. There's like enough random chemicals with mold and stuff where poisons can at least happen on a regular basis. Bombs are iffy because, as I said, you need a card shuffle to happen with enough chemicals binding together to do something stupid like a bomb. Otherwise, you need intentional warfare to happen with like something like a real grenade from the military, which is actually kind of a hard process, I think. Anyway, anything else I could be thinking of for this vibe? Honestly, that covers it. Oh, wait, right. The people that I suspect. Number 1, just these are groups of people. I don't have names. These are just groups based on careers of criminals and stuff. Criminal career number 1, rapist. I'm just blaming rapists. I think they might want to create a paralysis poison with these stagnant trash bins. Maybe throw some shit of their own out to trigger it. And boom, they do a poison pattern. That could be it could be paralyze you, or it could kill you and they just rape your corpse. Step 2, they could hate someone here. They could be trying to poison someone because they're bored and they hate someone that works here. And I also want to blame number 3, honestly my most likely culprit besides rapists, the cult of chemical stability, we're calling them. They're basically so obsessed with chemistry that they could justifiably be a target, just possible attackers or whatever, because they are obsessed with chemical stability, and a kitchen represents a problem to chemical stability. Basically, first of all, they cook too much stuff all day, even if it's mostly just the same shit over and over. Problem is that they introduce new products sometimes. There's Caesar sauce here, which I don't think that's old news. We all have had Caesar sauce, but still, it's new to McDonald's, which means there's a new chemical in their recipes now that annoys them. And also just the fact that there could be stuff like the constant heat from the kitchen causes constant sweat for people in the kitchen. That's enough to annoy them based on sweat levels, where enough moisture happens from sweat, it gets fucking annoying. Number 2, it could also be just the constant heat and things like the grill, constantly cooking stuff in their grill, and it's just a Burger King grill and they just only put a patty in there and nothing else. Because that's what they do at the Burger Kings, by the way, with their grills. They just have like a neat rotisserie grill thing, which is it has 2 treadmills, Like there's like a top layer and a bottom layer where like that cooks on the top, then it drops to the bottom, cooks there too, and then boom, you get your burger comes out perfect. It's amazing. I love that thing. Anyway, enough just cooking the meat all day causes enough stagnancy with heat, even if it's just the same meat, because literally that would just eventually create new chemistry with mold if they don't clean the edges of the grill well enough, which for chemical stability, it's like you basically need a new grill cover at least every fucking week, or they will get mad and try to stab you over like a stagnant mold chemical in that grill in the corner or something. Literally, they're like that autistic to me, guys. Literally, like just like average fucking tiny particles of mold in a grill that they don't clean too hard could be enough to cause chemical instability cult to freak the fuck out and try to stab them. And those are literally my 3 patterns for the people that could be attacking them: chemical stability, rapists, or someone serially killing someone because they're bored and they don't like them. And again, main attack patterns will be poisons and bombs if they manage to make a card shuffle. Otherwise, it will be mainly poisons. That's about it, guys. Peace and love. Hopefully this video doesn't distort again, because I'm not going to lie. The first video was distorted so bad, it was fucking annoying. That's why we're redoing this. Peace and love, guys.